Doa Egbert set up a face recognition coffee maker that dispenses a cup of coffee when it detects a person yawning. And Celeste Jewel Ale is a new beer from Dogfish Head Brewery that is steeped with lunar meteorites, received from a company that makes NASA spacesuits, and once it's gone forever. Vsauce, Kevin here. This is Mind Blow. Researchers now say that the hemispheres of Albert Einstein's brain were unusually well connected, and that could have contributed to his brilliance. After his death in 1955, Einstein's son allowed the Nobel Prize-winning physicist's brain to be studied, and while last year it was noted that he had a dramatically expanded prefrontal cortex, a new technique to study the corpus callosum developed by Wei Wei Men of East China Normal University's Department of Physics found Einstein had more extensive connections between certain parts of his cerebral hemispheres, compared to 15 samples of elderly men and 52 men Einstein's age in 1905. Ark Nova is an inflatable concert hall. Created by architect Arata Isozaki and sculptor Anish Kapoor, the sculpture takes about 2 hours to inflate and holds around 500 people. The Ark was made to tour the areas of Tohoku that were devastated by the earthquake and tsunami in 2011, and they're looking to bring back hope and encouragement to the cities via music, design, and culture. Blizzardin is a 3D printed personalized toothbrush that thoroughly cleans your teeth as you grind and bite down on it in just 6 seconds. Hana Yakiniku wants your smartphone to smell like food. By attaching the device, you can pick the food you want and then smell it while eating something plain like white rice or lettuce. It's supposed to work well for people on a budget or on a diet, and comes in many different scents including coffee, coconut, curry, and cinnamon roll. Hawks Ocean Technologies has created the Deep Flight Super Falcon, a kind of underwater plane. It has the ability to do barrel rolls and jump out of the water because of its wings, making it more like an underwater plane than a typical submarine. Their commitment to using electric energy makes it safe to operate around humans and marine life, and they're taking orders for them right now. Mollusks have teeth made of magnetite, which is the hardest material made by a living organism ever. So yeah. Yaskawa Electric is making a device to help people who have suffered from a stroke to be able to walk more easily. It's similar to the boot that stroke victims currently use, but it's now motorized to help lift and move the user's leg forward, giving them a longer and more confident stride. A sensor inside the boot detects when the user is walking and starts to automatically assist, allowing them to take bigger steps. And they're hoping to make this commercially available by 2015. The Pico Brew Zymatic is the world's first all-grain in-home beer brewing system. It's essentially an espresso maker for beer. All you have to do is load up your hops and barley, choose the kind of beer you want, press go, and let it do its thing. Within a couple of hours, the beer is made, and all of the data is sent to your computer so you can save your favorite recipes. Meanwhile, Monsieur is a robotic bartender that learns its users' tastes and customizes the drinks depending on each person. Using a touchscreen, you can browse through the cocktails, and once you pick a drink, you can choose its strength, whether you want normal, lightweight, or boss. It even emails a grocery list to your local liquor store and schedules a delivery when you're running low on ingredients. The Pinocchio lizard is back. Thought to be extinct for the last 50 years, it was recently observed by tropical herping in Ecuador. Engineering students at Rice made this robotic arm for a teenager named Dee who suffers from a brittle bone disease. The project lasted 2 years and resulted in this cool robotic arm that gives Dee the ability to safely pick things up and become more independent just in time for him to start college. Split are the world's first standalone audio player with no cables and doesn't require Bluetooth. It's completely hands-free, and you can adjust the volume and change tracks by using byte clicks. But you can also lock them so you can bite without altering the music. Finally, Kaleidolapse from MyLapse is a beautiful video of different time-lapse shots with the kaleidoscope effect. I'm gonna leave you with self-assembling robot cubes, and as always, thanks for watching.